preached a few times, and I've written some newsletters on it called Bloom Where You're Planted. You know, every day we have opportunities to share the gospel of Jesus Christ. There's never a point in our life that we are not in a situation or not in a position where we can touch someone's life in a way that will lead them to God. And I want to start off by reading Acts 16 through 34. Y'all bear with me. I have a few scriptures. And in this, we're going to make 3 points. We're going to talk about when to bloom, the evidence that you're not blooming, and then the results of blooming. Well, let's go to Acts 16, starting in verse 16. Now it happens as we went to prayer, a certain slave girl possessed with a spirit of divination met us, who brought her masters much profit by fortune telling. So we had a young lady that was possessed with a demon that had the ability to predict in some form the future. And these men exploited this girl in her pain, exploited her much like children are exploited in different ways these days, exploited her and used her to make money. Now this girl followed Paul and us and cried out, saying, "These men are servants of the Most High God, who proclaimed to us the way of salvation." Now this was the demon recognizing the anointing on Paul and his friends. Now what I want to point out here is I just want you to understand this, that we're going to talk about this in a second. Now even this demon recognized and respected the power of Jesus Christ. I mean, when Jesus would approach demons early in his ministry, what would they say? "Oh, Most High, Son of God, have you come to torment us before our time?" They recognized it. Now, this little girl did not know that she was allowing a demon, even at this time, to preach the gospel. Because I guarantee you, somewhere in the crowd, there was a jailer listening to the way of salvation.